era for American cricket began in 2021.
There he goes into a dive! What a catch!
The rise of cricket was celebrated across the country. Now, with big wickets and even bigger hits, the stars of minor league cricket are back and better than ever.
Primus goes huge!
Don't miss the nation's largest league competing for the biggest prize in American cricket. The Toyota Minor League Cricket Championship returns June 25th.
You're watching the Toyota Minor League Cricket Championship, presented by Sunoco.
Welcome to Hanover Park, Illinois. Game between the Chicago Tigers and the Lone Star Athletic. Chicago Tigers won the toss and chosen to bat ball first. Calvin Savage will be opening the bowling as he always does.
Non-striker कौन है? अभी. Thank you. Shayan Jangir.
Shayan Jangir taking strike against Calvin.
Got it.
Former Pakistan under-19 batsman. Calvin Savage, of course, former South African. Tigers.
I mean the coloring. Oh, Farhan.
Straight down the leg side, just a touch. And Shayan gets off strike. It's a quick single.
Does it matter if we do this?
Opening with Shayan Jangir today for I think the first time is Abhi Sikaram, an under-19 player for the Lone Star Athletics.
And I have to do this.
Good to see an under-19 player getting a shot that early, that high up in the order. Oh, it's a lovely ball by Calvin. Tall man with pace. Has the ability to hurry the batsman as well as make it rise nastily if just short of a good length. Takes him on, lofted over cover, quick two, good hustle between the wickets there. Nice little start for Lone Star.
A little louder.
Inside edge there from Abhi. Good ball by Calvin. Has actually not gone for a 4. Yeah.
Louder.
Oh, wasn't an inside edge. Sorry. Bye signal by the umpire. So he just cut back in and beat the batsman and the wicketkeeper.
Yeah. 4 balls.
The outfields, of course, at Hanover Park are not quite what the Lone Star Athletics are used to from Musa. In Musa, that probably would have been 4. Oh, that's an outstanding catch. That is one heck of a catch.
Guy's fielder name? It looks like it was deep, but
So an early breakthrough for
Guy's
Chicago
fielder
Tigers.
name, please. Catcher name, Saad. Thank you.
Saad Ali holding on to a wonderful catch at first slip. Saad Ali, of course, a Pakistan international. Played a very high level of cricket before moving to the Midwest.
Got it, thank you.
So an early breakthrough for the Chicago Tigers, 5 for 1 in the first over. Kamran Sheikh, the new batsman, the marquee player for Los Angeles, for Lone Star Athletics. Kamran Sheikh knows these conditions well. He was actually marquee player for the Chicago Blasters last year, and there was effectively a switch with him moving over to Lone Star, and the Lone Star marquee from last year moving over to the Chicago Blasters. Kamran's been scoring heavily in the local leagues in Houston. good top order batsman and a very useful off spinner. Probably never faced Calvin though. I don't know if they actually faced each other last week. Another excellent ball by Calvin, getting it to move and rise. End of an excellent first over as usual. 5 for 1 after 1, 2 of them being byes.
My son, he's so soft-spoken. Everyone says he's so good-looking, and he never forgets to call.
Hi, Mom.
Born for your true self. The 2022 Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places.
Coming in for the second over for Chicago Tigers will be Ranadeep Paleti, a local player for Chicago who's been a very pleasant surprise now for 2 years in a row. Played for the Chicago Catchers last year, Catchers Discovery. Had a very good season on a team that struggled all year long. He was the best bowler by far. He's been the opening bowler for Chicago Tigers in pretty much every game this season, and typically bowls a good solid first spell through the power play for them. This is a different challenge though. Shayan Jahangir is a explosive batsman. Should be an interesting contest. Lash to the leg side, and that has carried. That has carried all the way. First ball, Shayan Jahangir faces from Ranadeep Paleti is lashed over the fielder, placed on the square leg boundary, carrying all the way for 6. Hitting with the wind there. That matters in Chicago, the windy city. The wind is usually stiff. Hitting into the wind is far more dangerous than with it here. Another lashed shot by Shayan Jahangir, an excellent shot, lofted over cover. Another 4. Very fast step. Shayan's been in very good form this year actually. Has made runs all the way through the minor league. Given the quality of cricket he's played and how good a batsman he is, it's always been a little bit of a surprise why he hasn't really contended for a US spot yet. But he seems to be making a case this year all the way through. He seems to be batting without any pressure and freely today, given the situation his team is in as far as the season is concerned. Good ball by Rana. Slower ball. Ooh, almost had a run out. I'm not sure that's a very wise run by Shayan, given the form he's in and given the way he put away the first 2 balls. It's probably not a risk worth taking, but
It's 20%. iPhone का? Wired to it. But I can switch it. I have an extension USB there. I guess there. USB. You want to use mine? Mine is 100%. Let's go ahead. We would have to stop. Yeah, we will stop. I have a battery pack. I'll give you.
Kamran Sheikh facing the second ball of his inning. Still not off the mark. And Ranadeep under a little bit of pressure. 9 of his first 3 deliveries. Goes short. Kamran swings and misses. Tigers noisy in the field. It's early days and it's an important match for the Tigers. They're in playoff contention, currently in second position on the table. They need a win to keep the pressure on Michigan and Houston. So they're clearly up for the game. Slower ball again by Rana, an excellent ball, keeping Kamran quiet. Nice little comeback from Rana after the first 2 deliveries were dispatched for 4. A bit of disdain actually. Just lashed over the square boundary and just lofted over cover. Rana in again to Kamran. Kamran swings and misses again. Short rising delivery outside off. Strong comeback from Ron after 9 of the first 3 balls, ending with 3 dots in a row. 14 for 1 in 2 overs for Lone Star Athletics at the end of the over. Back in a moment. Bat and ball. His first season in the minor league. An excellent player from South Africa with a long first-class and distinguished first-class record. It's another ball. It's another outstanding rising ball. Takes the glove to first slip, straight to Saad again. Once again the same combination, Saad and Calvin doing the damage. Second wicket for Calvin, second wicket for the Chicago Tigers.
Saad is a catcher, right? Yes. Thank you. क्या बात है, लाल शर्ट पे लाल कैप, क्या बात है। पीछे से जो गाय निकली मैं तो मर गया ये।
Welcome back to Hanover Park. Quick little start for both teams. 17 for 2 in only 2.2 overs. Both wickets to Calvin Savage, the under-19 player Abhi, as well as Kamran Sheikh. The new batsman in is Nitish Kumar, the Canada international, excellent middle order batsman who has moved to Houston a year and a half ago, I think it was, and played for Houston. Played for what was the Austin Athletics last year. The main middle order batsman for the team, for Lone Star this year as well. Another batsman in good form. Calvin drifts a little to leg again, is picked away for a quick single. So 18 for 2 in 2.5 overs. Lashed away the third man with a heavy outfield, the ball stopping before it actually gets to the third man fielder. Shaheen Jahangir still scoring at well over 200 as a strike rate. He was on to 14 of 6 balls. And Calvin in again. Another fast rising ball outside off. It's remarkable how much lift he generates from a length. Of course, it helps to be bowling on AstroTurf and concrete, but he's one of the few people who seems to be able to do it on turf as well. He's really an outstanding fast bowler, and you could make the case that he's the best all-rounder by a yard in the country at the moment. Coming in once again for the last ball for the second over. Quick little single to mid-wicket. And an overthrow, an untidy bit of fielding. Wasn't really necessary to throw there, but I suppose it's fair when the fielder wants to try and get a wicket. End of the over for Calvin. Lone Star still motoring along a little bit. 21 for 2 and 3 overs, still going at 7 and over. Calvin Savage, 2 overs, 2 for 8.
What's up, Doug? What got into you?
At Sunoco, we know how to fuel peak performance. Fuel your best.
Road noise bother.
Yes. Cheyenne really does look in very good form. He seems to be striking the ball fairly well. Rana back to him after being taken for 9 of his 3 deliveries so far before this to Cheyenne Jahangir. Goes slower ball again. Another good piece of fielding and a direct hit and a run out. That's an excellent piece of fielding.
That is number 6.
Fielder name Marcus Ackerman.
The old South African firm. Marcus Ackerman, one of the best fielders of the side. Honestly, one of the best fielders in the league. With a direct hit, dismissing the mainstay of the Lone Star Athletics, Nitish Kumar, run out to the non-strikers end. A terrible way to go. Little mix-up between the two batsmen. And a big loss there for Lone Star Athletics, their 3rd wicket down in the 3rd over.
What do you do is perfect. देखा था picture? Anita Bachchan वाला? Yeah, I have. Line. It's all the movie. Yeah.
The Tigers are on the prowl. 3 down for Lone Star Athletics. And that could have been number 4. Burst through the ends. Hard hit ball by Cheyenne Jahangir, but straight to the fielder. It burst right through the hands. We'll see how costly that could be. A man in form and looking good today. With 3 down, that was a chance to get a 2nd wicket of 2 balls. Unfortunate for Rana there. The new batsman in is Arya Kanantha. Another of the long line of under-19 players in Houston. Lone Star Athletics have struggled a little bit this season, but they're doing exactly the right thing. They're playing a bunch of youngsters. They're playing 4 under-19 players today. Rana back again to the youngster. Rana going back to his slower ball. Well read by the young player. Just clipped away quietly for a single. That's probably going to be Arya's job at the moment. Rotate the strike, turn it over to the man in form. The man who has been scoring runs all year and still is currently at 15 of 9 deliveries. Last ball of Rana's over, and comes again. Quite little defensive push. And that's the end of the over. It's a good job by Rana on his 2nd over, keeping it down to only 2 runs of the over and 1 run out, but he could have had another wicket with a drop catch.
Took that last corner pretty quick.
Sir, I need 1 hand on the roof, 1 hand on the pump.
Time out for Sunoco Go Rewards.
Keep pumping.
With new Sunoco Go Rewards, when you fuel, you save, because rewards come first.
Back at Hanover Park, bowling change. Calvin going off after 2 overs, 23 for 3, and Deepchand Pinaka coming in.
Oh, he's gonna get that.
Bustling medium pace from Deepchand Pinaka. Come on, opened with a full toss that was hit straight to the fielder and it was put down. Short fine leg fielder probably travelled quickly to him, but that's the second chance going down in 2 overs. And the Tigers have taken 3 of the first 4 overs, so it really could have been 5 down if the catches had been held. That was slightly lucky though. Full toss down leg side, but it was hit straight to the short fine leg fielder. I think that's Charan. It came to him very quickly and he seems to be hurt a little bit. A change in the field. Marcus Ackerman, the man who had the direct hit, being pulled out of the circle and pushed to long off. There's a little bit of protection for Deepchand.
Marquis, that's a good spot.
Deepchand
That would be a good
swinging
spot
again.
for you to stand. If you no, yeah, that's good.
You're good, you're good.
That's good.
With the dropped catch, seems to have caught him somewhere badly on the hand. He's going off the field and replaced by Karan Kumar. Karan Kumar was actually the opening partner for Charan for all of the season until about a game ago for the Chicago Tigers. Not playing today, but coming on is for 12th man duties at the moment. Full ball again from Deepu, but just a little single to the fielder. Tight little single again.
Is it hand or knee?
Marcus pulled back to mid-off and point going back, or sweeper cover actually, going back on the fence. As Deepu comes in again to Shayan Jahangir this time. Slashed outside off. Play and miss.
Deepchand this year has improved in bowling. Last 30 batting.
My bad. It's actually Arya the youngster pacing now. It was Shayan who took the single. Full pitch ball by Deepu again. Yorker length. Good delivery and an appeal for the run out as Deepu throws back at the stumps, but Pyre doesn't seem to be moved. It was really an appeal by the point fielder, and I don't think it was really supported by anybody else. But an enthusiastic appeal for a direct hit at any rate.
I was trying to go wireless.
Nice little start by Deepu here, actually. The first ball was a little loose, which he got away with, but he's been very solid since. Only 2 runs conceded of the 4 balls that he's bowled. He's bowling a slightly fuller length, and this one was where he would want it to be, the last one, which was Yorker length. Lashed in the air, but short of the fielder. Just short of the fielder there. Well, between square leg and mid-on.
But typically you can turn the light on for the flashlight.
I have something similar for the kids.
Arya Kananthar rotates the strike again, gets off strike and hands it back to Shayan Jahangir, who once again has a long off in place for him. Deepu in for the final ball of his over. Shayan swings and misses. Good length there from Deepu, but tight delivery. Shayan went after it, could not connect. End of the 5th over, the Lone Star 26 for 3.
वक्त आ गया है लक्ष्मी बासमती राइस को घर लाने का। लक्ष्मी एक्स्ट्रा लॉन्ग बासमती राइस। इसका हर दाना हो इतना लंबा, पकते हुए महके और प्लेट पे क्या खूब खिले। हाँ, मेरे घर लाने का।
Ranadip
Paletti back for his 3rd consecutive over in the power play. He's had a tendency to do that, to bowl through in the power play from one end, which has been critical for the Tigers keeping the runs down. Worked away for a quick little single by the youngster Arya. Just getting Cheyenne back on strike, which is his main job at the moment. 3 early breaks for Lone Star, which makes it difficult. But they do have a long batting lineup. They've sent the youngster in to rotate with Cheyenne at the moment and hopefully blossom as he progresses, but Captain Sadesh Pathare is still to come in, who's a fearsome striker of the ball. And of course there's Jai Desai, who is very well known to Chicago, played in Chicago for several years before moving to Houston. And last week when Jai Desai came up against his old buddies from Chicago, he ended the inning with 3 consecutive sixes. So Chicago will be still wary of this bowling, of this batting lineup from Lone Star. Meanwhile, Cheyenne still on strike, still looking good against Ranadip Paletti. Lashed again by Cheyenne, but straight to the fielder. Quick little signal taken.
I want to jinx it, but I'm bowling good to the ball.
असम भाई आपको चाहिए कीड़ी आ रही है ना
Lone Star progresses to 28 for 3 in 5.3. Last over of the power play. Only 3 balls to go in the power play. Arias cuts it nicely. Just a single here. He will be used to getting far more value for that shot in Houston. He had to pick the gap between the fielders, and in several of the Houston grounds that would have been a boundary, but as people in Chicago know, that's never more than 1 here. Oh, no ball?
Yeah, free hit.
No ball signaled by the umpire. That's free hit for Cheyenne Jahangir. Strikes him on the pad. Good delivery by Rana, gets away with the free hit, which is just a leg by. It's been interesting from Rana actually. He bowled the first 10 games of the season, he didn't bowl a single no ball. And now he seems to have bowled 1 no ball in each of the last 3 games. Actually, I think one of the no balls was on the fielder not being in the circle rather than him. So really 2 no balls in the last 2 games is what you can blame Rana for. But that was a good comeback ball by him. Slower ball again, strikes him on the pad. Very, very loud appeal, but the umpire unmoved. Rana really does bowl a very good slower ball, and he uses it often, especially in the power play as his variety ball. It's been very useful to stem the flow of runs and occasionally pick up the wicket for him. He really has been critical to the Tigers' efforts all year, because with Calvin bowling 2 at the top and one side, at one end, there's always a little bit of the hole at the other end, and Rana has covered it beautifully with usually bowling 3 in the power play from his end. Coming in for the last ball of the power play, the last ball of his 3rd over. Currently at 2.5 overs, none for 17, so he's conceded exactly 6 an over, and honestly most teams would take that with both hands in a power play situation. And lashed again with an inside edge, down to short fine leg for a single. That's the end of the power play. Rana finishes with 3 overs for 18 in the power play to score at 32 for 3 after 6 overs. That's 32 for 3 at the end of the power play 6 overs. Some running repairs in the field. The 12th man runs off, and we're about to start again with Deepu in the attack. The South African firm of Ackers and Savage now manning long off and long on. Straight boundaries covered. In comes Deepu again. An excellent ball there by Deepu, slightly short of length. Rising, going over the bat. This is a slightly spongy pitch at Hanover Park this year. It is a concrete and AstroTurf pitch, but there is a small layer of sponge underneath this year, which has resulted in higher spongy bounce. And for people who aren't used to it and were batting on it for the first time, they're always surprised by the way it seems to take off just a little bit from a length. One of the home ground advantages that Chicago possesses. Here comes Deepu again. Once again, same story, slightly short, rising, slashing and missing, the ball travelling over the batsman, over the bat. It is Arya on strike, right? That is Arya on strike, yeah. Deepu again going full this time. Toe end of the bat, just ballooning over for a single. Very good start by Deepu here. Good medium pacer. Tall, hustles in. Had a tough start to the season. Only got 1 over in Houston and hasn't really been given the ball very much with Chicago Tigers. Having a bunch of medium pacers already, with Calvin Savage leading the attack and Ranadeep and Prithvish and Sami coming in as an under 21 player and among the top 5 wicket takers of the league, and of course Ranadeep at the other end. But Deepu getting his chance and really making use of it so far. Excellent delivery again, this time to Kamran Sheikh. Keeping him quiet. Nice full length, just a single. Really is a very solid start by Deepchand. He's bowled 10 balls so far in this spell for only 5 runs. Doesn't have a wicket yet, but he could have had one of his first delivery, which was dropped at short fine leg. Back again he is, to Arya Kanantha. Full ball again, probably just a single with Calvin Savage running in all the way from long on to mid on. He really covers a huge amount of ground. One of the things the league has seen, obviously, with Calvin is they've seen the quality of his bowling and they've seen the quality of his batting, of his hitting, but they haven't really had a chance to see the quality of his fielding, the amount of ground he covers, and just very, very safe hands. Outstanding fielder. Deepu in again. Full toss this time. Is caught at cover. Hit it straight to cover.
Your name again, Saad.
Deepu exults. Saad again with a catch. Saad has caught pretty much everything today.
Who said? Saad.
That is 4th wicket down for the Athletics, and Saad has caught 3 of them. The other, of course, was a direct hit run out from Marcus. Outstanding effort from Deepu. That's 2 overs for Deepu, 1 for 6. Just outstanding figures, and a 4th wicket down for the Athletics. 35 for 4 in 7 overs. He'll be back in a minute.
You want to come with me? Then you can.
My son, he's so soft-spoken. Everyone says he's so good-looking, and he never forgets to call.
Hi, Mom. Born for your true self. The 2022 Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places.
At Hanover Park. We're through 7 overs here this morning. 35 for 4 for the Lone Star Athletics. The fourth wicket just going down. Arya Kanantha, the youngster, will be on strike to Ranadeep Paletti, who is bowling his fourth over on the trot from the same end. He will be finishing off his quota. The new batsman in is Siddesh Pathare, the Houston captain. Very good striker of the ball, who's been a fixture in Houston cricket for a very long time. Very good tactical leader and excellent batsman. But again, it's Arya Kanantha, the youngster, on strike. Ranadeep Paletti coming in for his final over. Driven away by Arya very nicely for coming back for the second. Oh, and the throw airmails the ball. That would have been a very tight run. It could have been a very dangerous run. But Sami, I think, was the fielder, and he airmailed the bowler on that occasion. 2 for Arya Kanantha. For actually a very attractive drive through the covers. Good looking young player, this. Nicely worked away, just a point for another tight run. Houston has struggled a little bit, well, Lone Star has struggled a little bit in their running. And we're back again with Siddesh having had some treatment to his hand. He's still swinging his arms a little bit, does seem to be in a little bit of discomfort, but as captain he will be taking strike, leading from the front against Ranadeep Paletti. A slower ball by Rana, but a full toss this time, worked away for a single. It's a rebuilding job right now by Lone Star, but that's understandable. They are 4 wickets down. They do have a lot of batting to come, though. They do have, well, some batting to come and some powerful batting to come. The youngster Hritik Hinge is a good bat, and of course Jay Desai is still on the hut, still waiting to launch as he did last week, and that is topped. That is topped up in the air and an easy catch for wicketkeeper Sunny Bhatt. Excellent delivery. Again, Rose from from Di Paletti. He comes up with his first wicket. That is the spell and done for Anand Di Paletti. 4 overs, 1 for 24. Typically excellent spell at the top. 3 overs bowled in the power play. Picked up a very well-deserved wicket at the end. And Lone Star Athletics at 41 for 5 in 8 overs. We'll be right back.
What's up, Doug? What got into you?
At Sunoco, we know how to fuel peak performance. Fuel your best.
Sami Sohail. Back again at Hanover Park. The Lone Star Athletics at 41 for 5 in 8 overs. The old Chicago and Jai Desai in to bat. He's played 7 years of cricket, I think it was, in Chicago. Chicago players know him very well and respect him for the ability that he has. He will be at the non-strikers end though. There is a bowling change. An excellent spell from Deepchand Pinaka of 2 overs, 1 for 6 comes to an end as Calvin Savage turns to his young star, Sami Sohail, the under-21 player, who is currently in the top 5 wicket takers in all of the minor leagues. Sami Sohail will be bowling to the captain of Lone Star Athletics, Siddesh Patharia. And he goes. Driven by Siddesh for a quick little single again. Rotating strike over to Jai Desai. Lone Star Athletics at 41 for 5 really needs a little bit of a partnership. It's been a tough little go for them here. The bounce has been more than they're used to, obviously, coming from AstroTurf and concrete. Coming from turf pitches to AstroTurf and concrete. A wide down the leg side there by Sami Sohail. And also it seems to me that they've struggled a little bit with the outfield. There've been a couple of very tight runs, mostly because I think they're expecting it to travel further than it does here. And there's also been one run out which... Oh, that's a huge appeal by Sami and turned down by the umpire. Always an enthusiastic appealer, Sami Sohail, but he really has been a true revelation to the Tigers this year. The under-21 player, and he has consistently picked up wickets. In every game, for some way or the other, he seems to pick up at least a couple. Reached his pinnacle last week when he took 6 wickets against the Dallas Mustangs in what was unfortunately a loss for the Tigers anyway, because it was matched by 6 wickets by Noshtus Kenjige. Single worked again, quietly, on the offside. Lone Star Athletics moves on to 44 for 5 in 8.5 overs. Worked away on the leg side, again just for a single. The ball really is not travelling the way they would expect here. It's been 4 balls by Sami Sohail so far for 4 runs, which is probably something the Lone Star Athletics will look to do, rotate strike and build a little bit of a partnership, given that they are 5 down in only 8 overs. And again, they do have, in the minor league, most teams have long batting lineups with hitters down the order. Nicely played, past the bowler, quiet single again. Oh, and a direct hit. But good thinking. Yes. 46, yes. .5 overs. was an interesting little piece of cricket there. The batsman was in but seemed to be dawdling in putting his bat down. The fielder tried to take advantage of that by running him out with a quick direct hit, but the batsman seems to have just gotten his bat down in time. Sami Sohail in for his last ball. Quietly defended, well bowled. End of the over. 46 for 5 in 9 overs. Sami Sohail with 5 runs of his first.
Took that last corner pretty quick.
Sir, I need one hand on the roof, one hand on the pump.
Timeout for Sunoco Go Rewards.
Keep pumping.
With new Sunoco Go rewards, when you fuel, you save because rewards come first.
And we're back here, ladies and gentlemen. Nicely played, out towards point. Good effort. A single available. So if you're noticing a change in voice, that is true. Your ears are not deceiving you. Thanks to my team for giving me a wake-up call and for me to run on out here. So my name is Shaz Latif. For those of you who don't know me, I welcome you. For those of you that do know me, I'm sorry. And as we get started here, as it's been a good match so far between the Tigers, Chicago Tigers, and the Lone Star Athletics. And a good delivery. It's a dot ball. So you see back there from the Chicago Tigers in the orange and black sunny putty. Safe pair of hands back there. As Prithvish Patel will come in for his final delivery of the over. Nicely played. Good fielding. There's a slight overthrow, but no damage done. Single. And that will complete the over. So at the end of 10, it's 49 for 5.
वक्त आ गया है लक्ष्मी बासमती राइस को घर लाने का। लक्ष्मी एक्स्ट्रा लॉन्ग बासमती राइस। इसका हर दाना हो इतना लंबा, पकते हुए महके और प्लेट पे क्या खूब खिले। हाँ, मेरे घर लाने का।
Sohail Sami immediately comes back with a dot ball. Oh, big swing, cross bat, no connection. Easily taken.
Did it rain here last night? A little bit. Did it rain here last night a little bit?
No.
Not at all. I know it bounces, but this is a lot more than normal. Something's definitely changed a touch.
Oh, nicely picked off on the leg side. Did he get enough? Yes, he does. Easily parked over the boundary. That is a maximum from Jay Desai. Well struck. Don't want to bowl Jay Desai on the leg side. He is a maestro at picking that up and picks it up very early on that line. Just easy flick of the wrist for him. Oh, this time he goes completely across, hits the thigh guard. And luckily for him, that doesn't go onto the stumps. Like he wanted to go back to back. That's what he wanted. Sami Sohail with a good adjustment. Again, onto the leg side. Doesn't get all of it. Does the inside of that part of the bat. It's turned out to be a really nice day here in Hanover Park, Illinois. It is hot. It is muggy. It is perfect cricket weather. That's what this is.
How is this a nice day if it's a hot, muggy?
And we've got a nice crosswind coming across the field as well. So from your angle right now, he goes against the wind, does Jay. Takes it down towards fine leg. That was actually Sidhesh who took that easily out towards fine leg, and that will complete the over. So at the end of over number 11, it's the Lone Star Athletics at 58 for 5.
1, 2, 3.
Nicely played by Jay, but that'll be a dot delivering. The Lone Star Athletics still have some work to do as we head towards the latter part of the first innings here. They need to get some additional runs on the board. Jay goes out towards the covers. Falls right in front of the fielder in the deep. Leads to a long single. Prithvish Patel of the Chicago Tigers has done very well so far. Not only just in this matchup, it's been a good week for him overall. Good few weeks. Swing and a miss from Sidhesh. Interesting to see Prithvish's run up. He's got a slight deviation or detour, whatever you want to call it, in his run up. Goes, and there he goes to the right. Oh, good variation from Prithvish. Sidhesh in two states of mind. Didn't know if he wanted to play that on the front foot or just stand there and swing.
Let's hope we get to umpire in Major League Sunday. Ooh.
Again, a swing and a miss. So if you're a Chicago Tigers fan or associated with Chicago Tigers in any way, you gotta feel good so far. You've put a lot of pressure on the Lone Star Athletics. Continuing that pressure here from Prithvish. Across the stumps, straight bat. That will lead to a single, and that is the over. At the end of 12, 60 for 5.
My son, he's so soft-spoken. Oh, yeah. Everyone says he's so good-looking, and he never forgets to call.
Hi, Mom. Born for your true self. The 2022 Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places.
Calvin Savage coming into the attack for the Chicago Tigers. The capped straight bat. Ooh, nicely played. Comes off the middle of the bat. Good fielding. On the mark, but that's easy pickings there for Siddesh.
If a player is absent from the field from longer than 8 minutes,
Oh, there's an opportunity. He got twisted. The fielder got twisted. Yes, he did. And he slips just for good measure. Hopefully he's all right. Looks like he's okay. There was an opportunity in his initial approach to that ball, trying to get to it. Just made that wrong turn, and that's what cost him. That's Marquise, who's normally a good fielder. It goes out towards short third man. Oh, it gets past him. And he's still trying to gather that ball. Not sure exactly what's going on. There's a lot of English on that ball coming off the bat from Jay. And right now, Calvin does not look happy. He's wanting to continue to apply the pressure. Try to wrap this up fairly quickly. That's definitely his plan. Down the track. Missed. Interesting from Siddesh. You know, Calvin brings a lot of pace. No really reason to run down the track like that, but looks like he wanted to put that one out onto Walnut Street here. There he goes. Don't think he got enough of it. Oh, he does. He does indeed. Not all the way out to Walnut, but over the ropes for a 6. Maximum for Siddesh.
it doesn't say anything about injury.
He goes out again towards deep mid-wicket there. There is a fielder. Just be a loud single.
Yeah, it doesn't, nothing about injury.
What's up, Doug?
What got into you?
At Sunoco, we know how to fuel peak performance. Fuel your best.
Prithvish comes back. Siddesh with a very technically sound single towards long off. Slow delivery. Gets it out towards the covers, just in between the two fielders. Good thought process from Prithvish. Right delivery. Just place it in no man's land. Did Jay. Down the track. Goes out towards deep square. Marquis, oh, he was outside of the boundary regardless. He had me fooled, and that is a maximum. Siddesh, you see the intention from him now. He's looking to really accelerate. He's picking his spots. Slow delivery. Siddesh was definitely out in front on that. Just placed it. And right back. Oh, it just gets past Prithvish. They've gotten a fine fingernail on that one. Again, slow delivery out into the covers. Good fielding leads to a dot delivery to complete the over. At the end of 14, 80 for 5.
वक्त आ गया है लक्ष्मी बासमती राइस को घर लाने का। लक्ष्मी एक्स्ट्रा लॉन्ग बासमती राइस। इसका हर दाना हो इतना लंबा, पकते हुए महके और प्लेट पे क्या खूब खिले।
हाँ, मेरे घर लाने का।
Deep jump coming in for the Chicago Tigers as we have a slight discussion on color of Marquis Akers' shoes. We asked him if they were pink or coral, and he said they were orange, so we were completely off. They run back for 2. Nice hit. So there you are. Those are his shoes. Frankly, I love the color. I chose to go with coral. My mate here, Abdullah, says those are pink. And Marquis, the owner of the shoes, says they're orange. So feel free to comment. Let us know what you think that color is. Maybe my color palette is a little bit more distinct, but who knows? Bad line from Deepjan. Sunny misses his attempt there. It's going to be given a leg by. Indeed it is. It's a good partnership here between Jay and Siddish. Really stabilized the innings for the Lone Star Athletics. Expect that from the captain and a veteran of Jay's caliber as well.
140.
As they creep ever closer to the 100 mark. Struck. Don't think he got enough of it. No, he didn't. Easily taken there at deep mid wicket. It's just as I speak of the partnership, that must be the end for Jay. He's got to walk off. Well struck, but just not enough. We'll be back here with the new batsman in just a quick second. The new batsman coming in for the Lone Star Athletic is going to be Ruth Hinge. So he'll take his
Thank you, sir.
guard.
Okay. You got something stronger? I can get it. Okay.
So Deepjan coming in, immediately paying dividends. Gets the wicket of Jay Desai.
Just for that.
Rit just plays that off onto the offside. Dot delivery. Some aggressive fielding and aggressive bowling here from the Chicago Tigers. Looking to defend their home turf here in the city of Chicago. The second city, the city of broad shoulders.
Actually, home astroturf.
Like it continued to be sludged here inside of the commentary booth. Didn't know that was possible, but I guess it is. Been here long enough, you hear everything, you see everything. Thank you, Matini Namdar, for that. There you go from Hirth. Nicely played onto the leg side. Gets off the mark. So there's a car that's coming by the Walnut Street, parked directly in line of Siddish's power alley, shall we say. Hopefully for him, he's got good insurance if he decides to continue to stay there. Find out. In the mood that Siddish has been in, he's been getting some good boundaries. This time comes out from the bottom of the bat. Good throw. It's going to be an overthrow. Are they going to run back? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Good running. Good active running between Siddish and Hirth.
Come on, boys.
And
That's the only place the ball goes.
lots of noises coming from outside the field as we will conclude the over at the end of 15, 86. Sami Sohail. You see here, it's very quick between the wickets. It's those young legs. Under 19 player. Doesn't feel anything in those legs, even if he runs about 5 to 10 miles, I'm pretty sure. Forgot what that felt like. It's been quite a while. Full toss delivery. Good fielding there from the Chicago Tigers. Good call from Harith, actually. The young one telling the captain that is not a safe play. Good communication here from the young lad. And soft delivery. Steps across the wicket. Just plays that ball with ease, does Siddish. And right now from the side, call it the northern end of where the batsman is batting from right now. So in that case, that wind is going right to left. So easily able to use that wind assistance on the leg side. Frith hits it out towards the covers for a dot. So right now there's a robust discussion going on to the left side of me as to where the lunch will be from. Not sure what they've decided. But whatever it is, I'm sure it's going to be delicious. Full toss delivery, missed Yorker. Good fielding. Concludes the over. At the end of 16, 88 for 6. Well, we've got a quick second here between the bowling change. Want to give a shout out to our sponsors. Want to thank them, of course. Toyota, Sunoco, DAFA News, all a major part of bringing minor league cricket to all the viewers. And more importantly, being one of our true partners in continuing to expand the game of cricket here in the United States. So from a cricket fan from deep down, such as myself, definitely thank all of them and their continued support as Deepchand comes back. Comes off from the end of the bat. Marquise and his to-be-decided color shoes. We'll go ahead and get that ball back to Deepchand. Deepchand also coming off a good couple of weeks of cricket. Got some trophies to boot. Right now he's focused on delivering the Chicago Tigers a few more wickets. Nice technically sound shot from Hrith. Just an absolute picturesque day here for cricket. Blue skies, green grass, a white ball delivery. Oh! Sonny doesn't gather the ball. He was a little bit too much of a rush to try to get that delivery out towards the stumps. Good aggressive running here from the Lone Star Athletics. So heading towards the home stretch here of the first innings. So here's a slight field change here. Fine leg will be taken into play. Deep square. Looks like he might deep try to go short and bait Sudesh into getting that pull shot. Sticks to good length. We'll get a dot. So right now, if you're the Lone Star Athletics and you're Sudesh, you're the cap, might be the opportune time to go boundary hunting. If not, you may end up with a very low score to defend. And just as I say that, he does go down the track. He goes straight up. Sunny Bunty comes underneath it. Makes no mistake. That is the out. And the cap, Sudesh Patari, must exit stage left. We'll be back with the new batsman. All right, here we go. Deepchand coming in again. The new batsman is Ali Bungash. And that completes the over. So at the end of over number 17, 90 for 7.
My son, he's so soft-spoken. Everyone says he's so good-looking, and he never forgets to call.
Hi, Mom. Born for your true self. The 2022 Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places.
So you've got two fairly new batsmen out there. You got Hrit Hinge and Ali, who just came in. Mitanch, who will be the new bowler here for the Chicago Tigers. We'll just go with Mitanj, because if I try to pronounce his last name, that might not work out too well. Driven out to the covers, misfielded there from the Chicago Tigers. Try to compensate with a throw, but nowhere near the stumps. See the blue and gold from the Lone Star Athletics. Reminds me of a certain team that plays in Asia. That gold shiny numbers on the back. I think goes up, right back up the middle. See a funny bounce there from the turf. Call that a Chicago bounce. Nicely hit. Gave him too much room. Frith showing you he's got that shot very well down. He's got his chance to open up those arms. Allowed him to just go ahead and get bat on ball.
They were supposed to bring one. I don't know whether they have it or not. Can you double check? I'll come pick it up. Because I went and there was none there. They brought two. They brought two. Exactly. Why not bring more?
Currently sitting at 94 for 7. Halfway through the 18th over. Slight delay. I'm not sure exactly what that is in regards to, but wait to find out. Looks like they need somebody to. Yeah, just ask somebody to move. That was the reason for the delay. So we continue on. Oh, beautifully struck out into the covers from Ali. I mean, that was about as middle of the bat as you can get. Beautifully sound coming from that English willow. Something so unique, something so satisfying in my opinion, when you hit the middle of a bat and just that English willow sound, man. Just beautiful. Again, out into the covers, playing within the V for both of these batsmen, rightfully so. But right now, they're gonna need some boundaries as they get ever so close to that 100 mark. A big miss there from Ali. Ball was in the slot. That was supposed to be hammered. That completes the over at the end of 18, 96 for 7.
1, 2, 3.
Calvin Savage coming in for the 19th over as Frith continues to just pepper the offside with singles. Another big swing from Ali. Dot delivery. And you can see from Ali's aggressiveness from the get-go, he's not trying to play it safe by any means.
Well, he's a bowler, so he needs more runs. You can say that. He's making good. He's a bowler, so he needs more runs. So he's taking it in his own hand.
Another dot delivery. And if you're Ali being a bowler, probably wants to get a few more runs on the board so he's got a better chance to defend. Goes out towards a short third man, and that will be it. So Calvin does get that wicket indeed as Ali exits to the left. We'll be back with the new batsman. The new batsman coming in for the Lone Star Athletics is going to be Hamza Khalid. Take a look there at the Chicago Tigers dugout. You see these flags that are whipping around as the wind continues to pick up ever so slightly. So 8 wickets down, 3 runs away from 100 mark for the Lone Star Athletics. Good swing right off the bat from Hamza. Take a single. Give a shout out to our Studio 7 crew standing out in the heat. Might be giving a Y, waiting to see. Maybe you've just got a glove on there, so yes, that's what it looks like. There'll be a dot delivery, so that completes the over. Death over coming up. Lone Star Athletics at 97, or excuse me, 98 for 8.
What's up, Doug? What got into you?
At Sunoco, we know how to fuel peak performance. Fuel your best.
Mitanch coming back. He'll get the opportunity for the death over. Out towards the deep end. Gone.
Catcher named Kush Ganji.
That was Kush Ganji with the catch.
Happy.
And Hamza, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Makes a brief appearance. And Mitanch gets another good wicket here. So the Chicago Tigers looking to pull out the Lone Star Athletics. We'll be back with a new batsman. Dansh with his delivery here to Hrith, and that'll be a dot delivery.
It's not Hrith. I think it's the other guy. Number
It's
50.
Number 50.
New batter is Laksh Parekh. Currently ending on the non-striker's end. Good shot from Hrith. Timed it well, smoked it. Absolutely smoked it over cow corner. That is a maximum. A well-needed maximum, and that brings up the 100 for the Lone Star Athletics. That'll be a good relief here as they continue this. Continue to salvage the innings, Selvi Shea. But that was an absolute smack from Hrith.
This is the flip-flop person.
He goes for it again. Don't think he got enough of it, Marquise. Yep. Does not make any mistake on that at deep mid-wicket, and that will be the end for the Lone Star Athletics. They're bowled out with half an over to go. So that brings the score for the Lone Star Athletics at 104 for 10. And we'll be back here in a few minutes after a brief commercials from our sponsors. And we'll start the second innings. Stay tuned. Should be an exciting run chase here from the Chicago Tigers.
Took that last corner pretty quick.
Sir, I need one hand on the roof, one hand on the pump.
Timeout for Sunoco Go Rewards.
Keep pumping.
With new Sunoco Go Rewards, when you fuel, you save, because rewards come first.
Straight down the leg side, just a touch. Shan gets off strike. Musa. In Musa, that probably would have been full. Oh, that's an outstanding catch. Lash to the leg side, and that has carried. That has carried all the way. First wind is far more dangerous than with it here. Another lashed shot by Shayan Jahangir. An excellent shot, lofted over cover. Another 4. Long first class and distinguished first class record. Oh, it's another ball. It's another outstanding rising ball. Takes the glove to first slip, straight to south again. Goes slower ball again. Another good piece of fielding and direct hit and a run out. That's an excellent piece of fielding.
That is number.
Deepu in again. Full toss this time. Is caught at cover. Hit it straight to cover.
Your name again, Saad.
Deepu exults. Saad again with a catch. Saad has on the hut. Still waiting to launch as he did last week. And that is topped. That is topped up in the air and an easy catch for wicketkeeper Sunny Butt. Excellent delivery, the order. Nicely played. Past the bowler. Quiet single again. Oh, and a direct hit.
Good thinking.
Yes.
Oh, nicely picked off on the leg side. Did he get enough? Yes, he does. Easily parked over the boundary. That is a maximum from Jay Desai. There he goes. Don't think he got enough of it. Oh, he does. He does indeed. Not all the way out to Walnut, but down the track. Goes out towards deep square. Marquise, oh, he was outside of the boundary regardless. As they creep ever closer to the 100 mark. Struck. Don't think he got enough of it. No, he didn't. Easily taken there at deep mid wicket. It's just as I speak of the partnership, that must be the end. May end up with a very low score to defend And just as I say that, he does go down the track. It goes straight up. Sunny Bunty comes underneath it. Makes no mistake. That is the out. And the cap, Siddesh Pashari must exit stage left. We'll be back with the new batsman on the board, so he's got a better chance to defend. Goes out towards a short third man, and that will be it. So Calvin does get that wicket indeed. Mitansh coming back, he'll get the opportunity for the death over, out towards the deep end, gone.
Catcher named Kush Ganji.
That was Kush Ganji with the catch.
Happy.
And Hamza, non-striker's end. Good shot from Hrith. Timed it well, smoked it. Absolutely smoked it over. He goes for it again. Don't think he got enough of it. Marquise. Yep. Does not make any mistake on that at deep mid wicket, and that will be the end for.
You're watching the Toyota Minor League Cricket Championship, presented by Sunoco. You're watching the Toyota Minor League Cricket Championship, presented by Sunoco.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here for the start of the second innings. Out in the crease, you're going to see Saran Sai Teja along with Kush Ganji. And the attack bowler is going to be Ali Bangash. So here we go. So umpire Maya allows some final few field changes here before the first delivery. So the Chicago Tigers have a target of 105. That's what they're looking to get.
Bowler is jersey numbers are all here. The bowler name is Ali Bangash, which would be number 17.
All right, so you got two slips in place. First delivery down leg side, will be given a wide. So Ali Bangash, two slips on the offside, but looks like there's going to be another fielding change. Looks like he's going to take a fine leg as well. Some aggressive fielding here from the Lone Star Athletics. At least positioning at this point in time. Oh, another wide. He's trying to intimidate a little bit. Interesting to see Ali with that number 17. In my experience, that's usually been a batsman's number from what I've seen. A lot of number 17s out there. The one and only ABD hosting that number 17 as well. Rishabh Pant to say another one. Good delivery. Good comeback from Ali.
Dark to just dark, right?
Dark is dark.
White is white.
White is white.
Wicket to do chorus.
So you've got Nitish Kumar out there in the slips along with Siddish. And that's going to be taken out towards the offside. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be the first boundary. 4 runs for Charan.
Just in case something pehli game ka ball kam
Out towards the leg. Takes it easily out towards deep square. Easy pickings. Chicago Tigers chasing 105, currently sitting at 6. So the required run rate just sitting at 5. That's really all they need. So Less than a run a ball at this point in time. And if you're the Chicago Tigers, you want to make sure you don't get, this becomes a trap game, shall we say, where you feel like the chase is fairly easy, try to become too aggressive, and lose subsequent wickets. So a good partnership is still key. Good foundation. Driven out towards the covers, just out of the reach of the fielder. Good attempt. Good diving attempt there from Shayan Jahangir. And they're going to run. Good running between... Good running here between Charan and Kush. Good technical sound shot there from Kush. Good aggressive running. They take 3. And give credit to young Shayan, who made a valiant attempt just out of his reach. Short delivery, gets that ball to bounce, does Ali. Given 1 for the over. Not too happy. Oh, there's a loud noise. Goes straight back above the keeper, just out of his hands. They're gonna run comfortably for 2. An opportunity there. That was Arya with the gloves, just out of his reach. So that concludes over number 1. A good start for the Chicago Tigers. It's going to be, looks like it's, I'm waiting for the score to update. There it is, 12 for a loss of 1, or loss of none with the end of 1.
वक्त आ गया है लक्ष्मी बासमती राइस को घर लाने का। लक्ष्मी एक्स्ट्रा लॉन्ग बासमती राइस। इसका हर दाना हो इतना लंबा, पकते हुए महके और प्लेट पे क्या खूब खिले। हाँ, मेरे घर लाने का।
Hamza Khalid comes in. He'll be the next bowler, but a good pickup. What a pickup from Kush. And that is a maximum. Kush picked that ball up very early. And that was a sweet, sweet swing. And that's exactly what he was looking for. That is a boundary maximum. 6 runs. As the Chicago Tigers continue to press on and take full advantage of the power play. Deep square, he cracks it out there. There is a fielder there in the deep. We'll limit that to a single. Good field placement from Khalid. And now for the lefty, there will be a change in the field. Sudesh making those calls. So now you've got a third man, deep third man, and then you've also got a deep mid wicket. So deep mid wicket and a deep third man for the lefty Charan. Appeal there. Umpire not interested. I don't know about you guys out there, but personally I'm a big fan of the aqua teal umpire uniform color that's out there. It reminds me of the Pacific Northwest for some reason, not sure exactly why. But you see the all familiar Sunoco logo there on the back, one of our proud sponsors. This Charan goes up, gonna find no man's land, yes indeed it is. Just lands outside of the circle. Kush wanted that second run, but Charan says no thank you. That will be a single. Those are the slight risks you can afford to take in that power play with the limited fielders outside of the 30. Kush getting a glove on that one.
Last ball. They did a signal, so I thought it doing it for 2.
Final delivery here of over number 2. Right now the Chicago Tigers blazing ahead. Currently sitting at a 10 per over. So if you're the Lone Star Athletics, you got to get a wicket here in the power play. And just as I say that, there may be a chance just out of the reach of the cap. And that will be 2 additional runs. So 12 coming off that over. Again, the Chicago Tigers well on their way. And at the end of over number 2, it's the Tigers 22 for none. Ali coming back to bowl over number 3. Slow delivery. Charan tried to go for it. Don't think it's going to be anywhere near the fielder. Yes, indeed, just gets close to the boundary. Charan taking advantage again of those limited fielders out there in the deep. There's nobody out there at long off, so they will run comfortably for 2.
Number 12.
Number 12 or 17?
This guy's number 17, right?
Nice classical shot there from Charan.
You know, there
Single?
has to be some kind of a rule. It is just sad. And he had no intention of coming in because he had his shoes off. He had no intention of coming in. I understand that. That's just something, you know.
That delivery.
I don't know to go in, man.
Good delivery, good comeback here from Ali. Continues to make this over
0.
more of a comeback for him. Getting a little bit of swing on that delivery, as you can see. This one he gets it to go out. So that wind continuing to play slight effect here as it's going right to left. So from the ground, you're looking from the west to east. Slow delivery, deliberate, and park that over the boundary. So there it is, 4 more runs for Kush and the Chicago Tigers, as that will complete the over. At the end of 3, the Tigers 29 for none.
My son, he's so soft-spoken. Everyone says he's so good-looking, and he never forgets to call.
Hi, Mom. Born for your true self. The 2022 Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places.
So Hamza Khalid continues for the Lone Star Athletics. Charan goes on to one knee, really try to go for it. There's an appeal, and it has been given. It's been given. Charan not happy whatsoever with the decision, but he must continue, as good catch there from Shayan Jahangir out there, and that will be the end for
Arya got it.
So I apologize, I had the wrong jersey number. That was Arya back there with the gloves who makes the catch, and no mistake, be back with a new batsman. So the new batsman coming in is Saad Ali. The lefty bat. Deep mid wicket in play. And a long off in play here for Saad. First delivery from Khalid to Saad is a dot. So right now, the Chicago Tigers sitting at 29 for a loss of 1. Hamza comes back again. Saad tried to go for it. It goes straight into the air. Deep mid wicket coming in. Camps underneath. Makes no mistake. And that is the end of Saad. A turn of events here for the Lone Star Athletics as they get another wicket. A duck. That's Jay Desai out there at deep mid wicket. Just comes in at the 45. Makes no mistake. Saad Ali. See you later. We'll be back with a new batsman. Marquise coming in. He'll be the new batsman for the Chicago Tigers. All the non-strikers end. Now you see him come in. So Kush continues on. And if you're the Lone Star Athletics, you got to feel good about this right now. You've got 2 power play wickets. You need that when you are defending a lower total, such as 104. And if you're the Chicago Tigers, you got to build a partnership here, lay down a foundation, and ensure that this doesn't end up being catastrophic by any means. So keep rotating the strike, just build a foundation. As I'm being told from the owner that he wants to finish the game in 5 overs. Well, hey, your team, you do what you want to do. A loud appeal here. Not given.
Hey, good off for Eckers, good off for Eckers!
Here we go for Marcus. He takes it out towards fine leg, easily played. He'll scamper back for 2. And that is the over. So at the end of over number 4, it's the Chicago Tigers 32 for 2. 16.
What's up, Doug? What got into you?
At Sunoco, we know how to fuel peak performance. Fuel your best.
here, it's going to be the captain with Siddhesh Bhattari coming in. So you've got Kush Ganji out there. You've got Marquise Ackerman. First delivery. Ooh, very nicely played from Kush. Just slaps it out towards the offside. They're going to run back for two. A slip. Hopefully the fielder's okay out there. Seen a couple of slips out here. And I'm not talking about the position. I'm talking about actually slipping out there on the ground. Good shot from Kush. Does he get enough of it? And what a spectacular catch. Wow. Oh, hopefully he's okay. It looks like he got him on the face. He's running back. Jay Desai makes a phenomenal catch, diving catch. Looks like he's running right into the restroom. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he's not bleeding. Hopefully he's all right. We'll find out. His teammates running after him. But an absolute phenomenal effort. Full dive, Superman dive, and he makes a remarkable catch. Unfortunately for Kush, he's got to depart, but hopefully Jay's all right. That's where our thoughts are right now.
What a catch, what a catch.
Absolute stunner of a catch. And Jay, that might be the catch of the tournament so far. That was absolutely spectacular. So Jay Desai is going to be substituted right now for Josh. So Josh Saripella will be coming in. And Jay, he's back out there. He's in his dugout. Hopefully he's all right.
Next over, man. Next over, guys. Next over.
So we'll try to capture Jay out there. He's out there in the dugout. So there you see, he's there.
No, he's telling him to come out.
See him just grabbing his, it looks like his face, his chin area, or upper lip, can't tell. But he's back out in the dugout, it's a good sign. So Calvin Savage will come in. He'll be on the non-striker's end. Marquise takes that towards the leg side for a single. So the captain, Calvin Savage, make his entry here. We know what Calvin is capable of. He can make this game end very quickly. Sure, Lone Star Athletics are also aware of that. But give credit to Lone Star Athletics, taking 3 wickets in the power play. Dot delivery. Ooh, hopefully the wicket keeper's okay. That's Arya. Looks like a slip and slide out there.
Don't need it. Don't need to get out of it. It's 20 overs. Relax.
They were at the same.
Stan is going number 10. He is number 3 batsman. You 7. Winning's not the issue. Just to make sure he wins.
Oh, Calvin tried to go for it.
Good offer, skipper. Good offer.
That was a slow one.
Dot delivery. Good variation there. Take the pace off. versus captain here. And another dot delivery. So good over from Sadesh. A wicket taking over at the end of over number 5. It's the Chicago Tigers 35 for 3. You want to get it? Good news, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Desai is back out on the field, sitting at deep mid-wicket. There you see him on your screen. Tough competitor. So Josh is back out, and Jay back in. As Hamza comes with the first delivery to Marquise. It's to a dot delivery. Little pep in the step here for the Lone Star Athletics. Rightfully so. And right now, Calvin and Marquise, experienced batsmen, got to make sure they don't lose any more wickets. Good shot, good shot. Go right back up the straight. They'll scamper back for 2. Good piece of hitting from Marcus. Just didn't get to the keeper. Heard a noise. Definitely heard a noise, but just skips before the skipper.
Pied.
Some good bowling here from Khalid. Nice piece of hitting from Marcus. Came out a little early, was able to adjust. Takes it out towards mid-on.
That has some serious pain, and it's so light. Last saw they did a 2.7, something like that. Like a toothpick in his hand.
Oh, what a pickup from Calvin. Oh, what a fielding effort out there in the deep. A diving attempt, and it saves 2 runs. Wow. What an amazing effort. Trying to see who that fielder is out in the deep. Deep mid-wicket comes in. An absolute Superman dive again. We've been treated to some exceptional fielding here today. Calvin just out into the covers. Oh, almost for the Lone Star Athletics. But give it up for the fielding effort on display from both sides here today. Some cracking shots, but a lot of fielding and a lot of runs being saved. So at the end of over 41 for 3 at the end of 6.
Took that last corner pretty quick.
Sir, I need one hand on the roof, one hand on the pump.
Timeout for Sunoco Go Rewards.
Keep pumping.
With new Sunoco Go rewards, when you fuel, you save because rewards come first.
What a shot from Calvin. Wow, that's outside of the stadium. That's the raw power of one Calvin Savage of the Chicago Tigers. It's a captain on captain crime there. And there's an opportunity. Oh, just in front of the fielder. Calvin. Gotten lucky twice. Just bouncing that ball right before the fielder.
Over the fielder, boy. Over the fielder next time.
But some very, very, very solid hitting currently from the Chicago Tigers. Calvin Savage in particular, they scamper for 2 on that one. Again, out towards the covers. Oh, slight miscommunication between the two, but they will scamper for a run. That was set up by Marquise's aggressiveness. Sudesh comes back again, this time dot delivery. 51 for the Chicago Tigers, so the last 2 runs that were scampered across. To bring up the 50 for the Tigers, so currently sitting at just needing 54 runs in 13.1 overs. Oh, big swing from Calvin, and he misses, so that will complete the over. At the end of 7, Tigers 51 for 3, need 54.
वक्त आ गया है लक्ष्मी बासमती राइस को घर लाने का। लक्ष्मी एक्स्ट्रा लॉन्ग बासमती राइस, इसका हर दाना हो इतना लंबा, पकते हुए महके और प्लेट पे क्या खूब खिले। हाँ, मेरे घर लाने का।
Hamza Khalid will continue on. Marquise goes for it on towards the mid-wicket side. They're going to run back for two. Yes, they are. Good running between Calvin and Marquise.
Hustle, boys!
And there you see that aggressiveness.
Who's the bowler again?
16.
Comes down the track. He didn't get all of it. The noise wasn't right. And indeed he didn't. Good fielding again. Well played. Good catch. That is Nitish Kumar, who is at long on and just goes out towards cow corner and makes a sliding attempt. And that is the end for Marcus, as he's got to exit. Back with the new batsman.
No, I have 85 now.
Calvin takes it out towards the leg side, square leg, easy single. And the new batsman is Prithvish Patel. That's who's come in for the Chicago Tigers. So he'll take his first chance here. Hamza, this will be his final over. Given a wide, yes indeed. There's the signal.
I heard something weird. He was telling me that next year we're gonna have like a 15 or 16 team, and that's it. Because I have to start giving the ground to minor league or whatever. Right. Yes. So that's you could have done it this year. Why did you do 30 days? 30 teams. Dumbest thing ever.
Cross bat swing from Prithvish. Single.
I'm good with it. You don't need it. You want to turn it off? Let's do it. Yep. Still on. Just press it for the, like, hold it.
Oh, what a shot! Did he get enough of it? No, he didn't. Deep mid wicket, Calvin. He's got to go. Excellent field placement, good delivery. And Hamza is going to be ecstatic with that as they get Captain Calvin Savage. And that was Abhi out there in the deep making that catch. And that is the end for Calvin. We'll be back with the new batsman. Alright, it's going to be Sami Sohail. That will be the new batter coming in. It's currently on the non-striker's end. That's Prithvish out there. And that will complete the over. So the Chicago Tigers 56 for 5. The Lone Star Athletics making some headway. We'll be back after the innings break.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. Who's the Siddharth?
Sami immediately gets off the strike with a single.
By the way, 1 ball over.
I realized in the last ending of the over, I said innings break. I'm not sure why I said that. I think the heat is getting to me.
22, right?
You see the heat waves out there? It's making me slur my words as well, but stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. There'll be a dot ball. Stay hydrated out there for those of you who are outside. It is warm, it is humid. So continue to guzzle that water down, as our cameraman is doing currently. Rightfully so. And remember the sunscreen. That's my PSA for this afternoon.
This is third over, right? So this is third over?
This is,
yeah, this is third over. Got it. 1 dot dot.
I almost feel like the Lone Star Athletics right now continue to apply that pressure, continuing to just build on that pressure that they've been creating.
Yeah, Ali is
Why not? They've gotten some
Ali
key
has 2
wickets.
over.
Oh, is he gone? Yes, he is. Prithvish. Big edge, thick outside edge, carries all the way to the keeper, to Arya, who made no mistake. And that is the end for him. Chicago Tigers will be back with a new batsman. Looks like it might be Sunny Patti. We'll confirm when we come back. So the new batsman in for the Chicago Tigers now is going to be Sunny Putty. Wicket keeper for them. Ooh, immediately Siddesh gets an inside edge to Sunny. And lucky for him, that doesn't veer off to the stumps. There you see the all-familiar V grip for Sunny. Traces the bat all the way down to the handle. Takes it out towards the leg side. A little bit of confusion there. No yes, no yes. In the end, they say no. But I will say yes to the completion of the over at the end of 9, 57 for 6.
My son, he's so soft-spoken. Everyone says he's so good-looking, and he never forgets to call.
Hi, Mom. Born for your true self. The 2022 Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places.
All right, it's going to be Ali, the attack bowler for the Lone Star Athletics, who come back. Kind of sense they want to step on the throats of the Chicago Tigers right now. And why not? They're defending a low total, so they can't afford to take some of these chances. They're going with their attack bowler, but well played, very well played there from Sami. Sense a sense of confidence from the Lone Star Athletics and from the Chicago Tigers. Maybe a little bit of shell-shocked as to what has happened so far. But hey, anything can happen. It's a game of cricket. The game is still well within hand. You've got 48 runs that you need. You've got 11 overs to work with. You've got 4 wickets in hand. Lofted there, right back up to the straights. Sunny will take a single. Nicely played from Sami. Just gets it off towards call whitish leg. So what we spoke about a little bit earlier. Now the Tigers trying to focus on rotating that strike, not so much hunting for boundaries. See some instructions from Siddesh to Ali, being very specific of what he wants. So fine leg, it was a short fine leg, now it's going to be a deep fine leg. Oh, Sunny hits it right where its short fine leg was. That will be a single. dot delivery.
You don't know what happened now.
Oh, beautiful hit, beautiful hit. Indeed, that will be 4 runs. Sami Sohail with an easy flick of the wrist, and that will be 4 runs. So our staff runs out. Talk about team effort. Our production provider extraordinaire Abdullah makes the truck across the street, shows off his cannon of an arm.
Amaya, they are 1 over behind.
So 4 very valuable runs here for the Chicago Tigers, coming off the bat of Sami Sohail, bringing their score up to 65. So now the equation 40 runs in 10 overs.
Well, then we have to find out there's injury time out, there was injury time out.
Siddesh will come back.
That's why it's only
First delivery to Sonny. Takes it out towards Scully for a dot.
This is last over number 22.
Dot?
Yeah, dot.
Already?
Slapped out towards point. Ali's right there. Johnny on the spot. Another dot delivery.
Wide out, you can just keep going.
So Siddesh looking to finish off his spell here. Takes it out towards point again. Another dot delivery. Some good bowling here from Siddesh, the captain, for the Lone Star Athletics. Oh, that is it. He's got it. He's got another one. And he gives Sonny a little bit of a exiting gift as he passes him by. The captain, Siddesh, strikes again. Sonny Bhatti, exit stage left. Be back with a new batsman here in a minute. It's going to be Deepchand Pinaka or Pinaka. I'm not sure which way it is to say it. It is Pinaka. Okay, I'm getting lots of head nods. Tells me I'm doing something right finally. What a nice technical shot. Unfortunately leads to no runs. I've been guilty of that before as well. You feel like you did a very nice technical shot, you just hold the pose even though the ball's going nowhere. Driven out into the covers. Nicely struck from Deepchand. Will lead to a single. And that's the over. At the end of 11, 66 for 7.
What's up, Doug? What got into you?
At Sunoco, we know how to fuel peak performance. Fuel your best.
New bowler coming in for the Lone Star Athletic is going to be Laksh Parekh. So he'll get his first crack here. As he faces Deepchand, and it's gone! Another wicket! First ball wicket for Laksh. Solidly struck, but there's a fielder there right in the cover just waiting. And that is gone. That's the end for Deepchand.
8.
We'll be back with the new batsman. Oh my, the Tigers. What happened? It's going to be Mitansh, the new batsman. So he takes it out towards Gully. Laksh looked like he wanted to get one more there. Got the ball to swing a little bit. Oh, Mitansh thought about offering it. Decided against it at the last second. Probably the best decision because that would have gone straight back. Give credit to the Lone Star Athletics. They never gave up on this. And for the Tigers, you still have a chance. You've got 39 runs. You need an 8.4. But we've seen some superb fielding, absolutely superb fielding from both sides. Dives all over the place. Jay Desai sacrificing his face to catch a ball. Got Nitish Kumar, who is sliding around, making diving plays, taking catches. And then I believe that was, I want to say that was Abhi out there, where he dove and saved a boundary. This is why the game of cricket is so amazing. You never know what could be enough. Nice shot, nice shot. Never made it out towards the deep, just about the 35 did it fall right outside the circle. So Mitansh gets off to strike, off to 0. Still have Sami Sohail out there. So the Tigers still well within reach. 38 runs. Requires just 4.7 runs per over. So currently they're still on track to win this. Currently sitting at 5.7. Oh, another very good delivery here from Laksh. And that will be the end of the over. So at the end of 12, 67 for 8. Need 38 and 8.
वक्त आ गया है लक्ष्मी बासमती राइस को घर लाने का। लक्ष्मी एक्स्ट्रा लॉन्ग बासमती राइस। इसका हर दाना हो इतना लंबा, पकते हुए महके और प्लेट में क्या खूब खिले। हाँ, तेरे घर लाने का।
New bowler coming in is going to be Nitish Kumar. Oh, turn. Some very nice turn there. And you get a bounce. So nice little variation here coming from the Lone Star Athletics.
So here's the question.
Oh, takes it down towards fine leg. We'll take a single. Good job by Mitansh adjusting himself. Again, you see our proud sponsors on the back of jerseys there for all the players involved and all the teams in the minor leagues. Toyota, Sunoco, Dafa News. So much appreciated for all their amazing partnership. And again, takes it out towards fine leg. And this is what the Tigers need. They need to continue to rotate.
He's saying we just go and eat there. Where are you from? Which part of Gujarat? I think it looks like somewhere Punjabi.
Another good delivery.
But when I'm sitting, I don't need to wear it.
Did you actually get like operated on?
Oh! Another very, very good delivery. He's getting a lot of turn. Is Nitish.
Basketball.
And right now for the Tigers, they're just ensuring they don't lose any more wickets. They can't afford to lose any more wickets. They just got to continue to rotate that strike. And they're doing a good job of constructing those runs. But this time, nicely driven out into the covers. Are they going to run for two? No, they are not. Wise decision there from Sumi. That concludes the over at the end of 13. 70 for 8.
1, 2, 3.
Make sure you get home.
Laksh lefty comes in. Mithansh plays it out towards Gully for a dot. 35 runs, that's the equation. 35 in 6.5. 2 wickets in hand. Nicely played out. Mithansh will rotate that strike, get a single.
14 done. 14 is running.
14 running, yeah.
Run तो हो जाएंगे.
Switch on over towards the offside. So the offside is completely packed. So right now a square leg and a deep mid wicket and a long on in place. It's exactly where Laksh bowls. This is good captaincy, good bowling.
34. 34.
6 after this?
8 down.
8 after this?
8 wickets.
8 wickets down. 6 overs done. 6 overs to go, yeah, after this.
Oh.
Spread him up.
Oh, it's a direct hit. It's a direct hit. Oh, umpire Amaya looking to make a confirmation here. He's going to get with the other umpire just to confirm. That was a direct hit. It's a good throw. Waiting to get the official confirmation. And he's been given. He has been given.
It was making sure the ball hit the stump. That's what he did.
And that is the end. Oh no, Mithansh has to go. It's been run out. It's been run out. We're back here with the new batsman as looked like umpire Amaya was just confirming if the ball had hit the stumps or it was the gloves.
Good question.
New batsman is going to be Rana Deep Aleti, or Rana as he goes by. So Laksh has been absolutely great here for the Lone Star Athletics and for the Chicago Tigers. Still have a chance. 34 runs, 6.2 left. Just do a dot delivery. So right now the required run rate is at 5.4, and currently Chicago Tigers sitting at a 5.1 run rate. So again, still under a run a ball. But for the Tigers, this is your last stand. This is your 300 moment. Dot delivery, good pressure being applied from Laksh. And now it's going to be Nitish Kumar, coming from the other side. At the end of 14, 71 for 9, need 34 and 6.
My son, he's so soft-spoken. Everyone says he's so good-looking, and he never forgets to call.
Hi, Mom. Born for your true self. The 2022 Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places.
Movie. So I'm being teased here by my staff, who's saying 300. The score's not 300 shots.
How was it?
Well, now I have to explain it, so now it's not gonna make any. It's not gonna be as worthwhile. But 300, the movie, the Spartans. That's what I was referring to. The last line of defense. So let's see for the Tigers. They can have their Sparta 300 moments. That's what I'm talking about. He had some good turn, good bounce generation from his deliveries. He'll face Sami Sohail. Goes out towards the deep. I think he might just split it. Yes, he does. A massive 6. 6 from Sami Sohail. That will relieve a lot of pressure. And it's going to be him. It's got to be him for the Chicago Tigers. His team is getting across the finish line here. 77 runs. Target, you just need 28. Oh, good delivery, good comeback from Nitish. 4.8 needed per over. Oh, he flicks it over. Nicely played. Just fine of square. And a run back for 2. And for good measure, Sami ensures the stumps aren't dislodged. Good defense there from Sami. Again, plays a good defense. Another dot delivery, 26 needed. Takes it towards mid-on. No fielder there. And that will be the over. So good over here for the Tigers. A little bit of pressure removed. 80 at the end of 15. going to be Lux who will continue on here for the Lone Star Athletics. Lone Star Athletics opening up the field quite a bit. A lot of people out on the boundary, rightfully so. That's the captain, Sidhesh. Fields it cleanly, leads to a dot delivery. So 25 needed, 25 runs, 4.5 overs left, last wicket. Slow delivery. That's Nitesh out there. Oh, they're gonna run, they're gonna run. Good throw back. Oh, is he gone? We're waiting for it. No, umpire Maya says no. Good throw from Nitish Kumar in the deep. Throws it directly to the keeper, Arya. Lightning quick. Hit the stumps, but give credit to the Chicago Tigers. They got back just in the nick of time. A lot of talking, and you see Sidhesh is pretty much right in front of Rana right now. Extremely close. Takes it out towards Scully. Good thinking. Good field placement from the Lone Star Athletics. Dead ball there. Again, goes out towards Gully. Fielder there, no damage done, and the dot ball is continuing to build the pressure for the Chicago Tigers. 24 needed, 4.2. A little over-exaggerated possible throw, but no harm done. Be a dot delivery again. So at this point, if you're Sami, you're probably just telling Mitansh, block it. Or excuse me, Rana deep, sorry. That's Rana out there. If you're the Tigers, you want Sami on strike. That is your call, so you either go for 2, boundary, or just defend it. Chose to defend it. So that completes the over. At the end of 16, 81 for 9, 24 needed in 4.
What's up, Doug? What got into you?
At Sunoco, we know how to fuel peak performance. Fuel your best.
ball 3, right?
So it looks like it's going to be Nitish continuing on. He'll face Sami. It's gold right now. Gold and dot deliveries matching the Lone Star Athletics' uniform. That shimmering gold. Oh, gets off the hands of Arya. I'll rotate that strike, get a single. Oh, they'll be given a bye actually. Okay. Looked like there was a, from my end, possible bad ball, but nope. My opinion, of course, does not matter. The guys in the beautiful teal. Single a bye. Slapped away. Oh, just out of the hand of Point. Just out of reach. And a good shot from Rana. That was timed well. Missed it. Missed it.
We put him on the spot by asking to comment. Because he...
Two deliveries left here in over number 17. Last wicket for the Chicago Tigers. Chasing 21. That's what they need. They need 21 more runs in a 3.1. Comes down the track, shuffles down the track out towards extra cover. Oh, they're gonna run back. 2 runs, good aggressive running. Good aggressive running between Rana and...
I think Laksh will continue, or they could hold him off.
End of the over, so Rana and Sami continuing on. At the end of 17, 86 for 9.
Took that last corner pretty quick.
Sir, I need one hand on the roof, one hand on the pump.
Timeout for Sunoco Go Rewards.
Keep pumping.
With new Sunoco Go rewards, when you fuel, you save because rewards come first.
Laksh with a good delivery here. Swing and a miss from Sami. And luckily for him, he doesn't catch it. An edge or a nick of any sort.
Needed in 17 balls. 1 wicket? Yeah, last wicket to go.
So 19 runs needed. 2.5. That's the equation. The run rate creeping over, run a ball now. Takes it out towards square. Oh, he's halfway down the track, but he campers back, does Rana. Dot. 2 dots in a row. Can Laksh take the Lone Star Athletics across the finish line, pick up a wicket, or does the Chicago Tigers, Sami Sohail and Rana have something else in store? dead ball. Believe Lux was running in his run up. He saw Sami make some adjustments, decides to just kill it. So the wind continues to pick up. Oh, he went for it. He went for it. I think he got enough. Yes, he did. That is a 6. A massive 6 from Sami Sohail. And that's really what the doctor ordered for the Chicago Tigers. Exactly where the wind is blowing right now. It's going directly out towards Long On. And he cleared that boundary with ease, did Sami Sohail. 13 runs. 13 in 2.3. Comes down the track again. He goes for it. I don't think he got enough. No, he didn't. That is it. The catch is made at Long On. And Sami Sohail, that is end. That is the end of the match. And a well-defended Lone Star Athletics effort. Good fielding, good bowling, and for the Chicago Tigers, a complete collapse. Give credit where credit is due. The Lone Star Athletics always knew they had a chance. They played like it. The fielding was spot on. The bowling was spot on. No mistakes made out in the field, and a good victory for the Lone Star Athletics. The Chicago Tigers, unfortunately for them, they're unable to chase the 105 target down.
184.
So that's the end of the match. I thank you all for being here, joining us here today from beautiful Hanover Park, Illinois. And on behalf of all of our sponsors and our team here, I thank you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll be back again tomorrow. Make sure you come join us. And just remember, a leather ball meeting an English willow. There is no better sound. First delivery down leg side, be given a wide. So you've got Nitish Kumar out there in the slips along with Sidish, and that's going to be taken out towards the offside. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be the first boundary. Hamza Khaled comes in. He'll be the next bowler, but a good pickup. What a pickup from Kush. And that is a maximum. Slow delivery, deliberate, and park that over the boundary. So there it is, 4 more runs. Lone Star Athletics. Charan goes on to one knee, really try to go for it. There's an appeal, and it has been given. It's been given. Charan not. Hamza comes back again. Saad tried to go for it. It goes straight into the air. Deep mid wicket coming in. Camps underneath. Makes no mistake. And that is the end of Saad. A turn up. Good shot. Good shot from Kush. Does he get enough of it? And what a spectacular catch. Wow. Oh, hopefully he's okay. It looks like he got him on the face. He's running back. Jay Desai makes a phenomenal catch, diving catch. Oh, what a pickup from Calvin. Oh, what a fielding effort out there in the deep. A diving attempt and a save. What a shot from Calvin. Wow, that's outside of the stadium. Comes down the track. He didn't get all of it. The noise wasn't right. And indeed, he didn't. Good fielding again. Well played. Good catch. That is Nitesh Kumar, who is at long on and just goes out towards cow corner.
Just press it for like hold it.
Oh, what a shot. Did he get enough of it? No, he didn't. Deep mid-wicket, Calvin. He's got to go. Excellent field placement. Good delivery.
Yeah, Ali is
Why not? They've gotten some
Ali has
key
two
wickets.
over.
Oh, is he gone? Yes, he is. Prithvish. Oh, beautiful hit. Beautiful hit. Indeed, that will be 4 runs. Samiso. Oh, that is it. He's got it. He's got another one. And it gives Sunny a little bit of a... As he faces deep John, and it's gone. Another wicket. First ball wicket for Laksh. Solidly struck, but there's a fielder there. Oh.
Spread him up.
Oh, it's a direct hit. It's a direct hit. Oh, umpire Amaya looking to make a confirmation here. He's going to get with the other umpire just to... He'll face Sami Sohail. Goes out towards the deep. I think he might just split it. Yes, he does. A massive 6. So the wind continues to pick up. Oh, he went for it. He went for it. I think he got enough. Yes, he did. That is a 6. A massive 6-3. Comes down the track again. He goes for it. I don't think he got enough. No, he didn't. That is it. The catch is made at long on. And Sami Sohail. That is end. That is the end of the match. And a...
You're watching the Toyota Minor League Cricket Championship, presented by Sunoco.